I'm joined with Lamar Morgan, a local musician who's here to talk to us about an event going on this weekend called A Very Funky Christmas.
Yes.
Good morning and thank you for joining us.
Good morning, thank you for having me.
Nice to have you here, Lamar. Can you tell me a little bit about what this A Very Funky Christmas is?
Well, you know, it's in the spirit of the holiday season. I have a jazz band in town called L4 Jazz. Not only do we play, but we also like to book and put on different events. And we just wanted to bring, you know, an Augusta flavor, some of that Godfather of Soul kind of feel to the Christmas season. And so we wanted to put on a very funky Christmas show to kind of blend that Christmas vibe also with a bit of the funk and then soul music.
Yeah, okay, so you have a local band here, a jazz band, right? Okay, what do you think, other than the Godfather of Soul, what do you feel is that Augusta, that vibe, that Augusta feeling that you're really trying to implement in this holiday season?
Yeah, you know, I think it's just rooted in Black culture. I think it's rooted in a Southern tradition, very vocal, very improvisational. Just something that, you know, really gets to the heart of it. There's that groove, and when you get it in your body and you feel it really well, it's just something that makes you want to move and shake.
Yeah, so when we talk about Christmas programs and holiday programs, especially musical ones, we think of maybe the very traditional Nutcracker music or maybe some of those gospel hymnals. Kind of what can people expect going to A Very Funky Christmas other than just jazz music?
You know, I think they can expect all of those holiday originals. One thing about all the Christmas songs is, you know, they're written to kind of be interpreted how you may. So, you know, I think all the classics, but just expect a drum beat and a pattern and solos being taken by different people in the organization, and especially our vocalist, A.E. the Cool. She's got a very soulful voice that I think is just going to add a little layer of depth to it.
Yeah, so can you tell us a little bit about, you know, how long you have been a band, and are all of you from Augusta, and really what it means to bring that local vibe to the music scene here?
Definitely. So L4 Jazz was started about a year ago. 1 year ago, we had our first hit at the Partridge Inn, the historic Partridge Inn down on Walton Way. When we had that first show, you know, one thing that was really important to us was just to really promote and make sure that people understood that you don't have to leave the city of Augusta to go have a consistent quality and professional jazz experience. Travis Shaw, he actually received his degrees in music from Augusta University, and our piano player, Neri Kim, she was actually brought here by the military, as so many people are, to Augusta, studied at the Berklee College of Music, and then she married, and her husband moved down to be stationed at Fort Gordon. So we formed a trio, and, you know, since then it's just really taken off.
Yeah, wow, so you've got a lot of local natives here, a lot of people who have that heart and soul in both ways, figuratively and literally, of Augusta. Can you tell me a little bit more about this, A Funky Christmas, the other performers that you may be working with on stage that night?
Yes, so we also have Christian Thornton. Christian Thornton, he's actually a drummer who also hails from Augusta University. He teaches lessons here and around the city. Kevin Staley, he is a minister of music, serving in several churches around the area. And then A.E. the Cool, you know, I don't know how else to describe her, but maybe the kind of the soul princess of Augusta. I mean, she has an absolutely lovely voice. She recently recorded a holiday jazz record with a local legend, Wycliffe Gordon, just to kind of, you know, give a little hint to the level that she's performing at. So it's a fantastic group, and we thank Le Chat Noir for partnering with us and providing the venue.
Yeah, I love that, the soul princess. So tell everybody at home where it is, when it is, what more they can expect, and, you know, is it family friendly, is it open to the public, all of those details they need to know.
Definitely. So the show will be family friendly. If you want to get tickets, feel free to go to the L4 Jazz Facebook page or the L4 Jazz Ensemble on Instagram. There are tickets that you can buy there. It will be at Le Chat Noir. It's on 8th Street downtown. About 110 person capacity, but it's going to be an intimate event. It's held in the Black Box Theater. And other than that, you know, just be prepared for an evening of hot cocoa, warm cider, and just a little bit of funky Christmas cheer.